Hello, everybody, and welcome. Guys, it is your boy. You know me. Maybe not. Probably not. But if you do, maybe you do. I don't know. It's your boy, the Odd Oddish. Been here on YouTube for 5 years, at least. I don't know. I haven't went back and did an exact time. I'm surprised that much time has gone by already. But I haven't filmed a video like this for a while where I'm just like talking to the camera and we're not opening cards or going through the collection or talking about going to a show or something like that. Today is just like, so I want to talk about like the state of the hobby and how to like enjoy the hobby with, I know how crazy things can be right now, trying to get sealed product. You see the prismatic there. I didn't get it retail. I got it for $175. I got like an in-between price. So, I didn't get retail, but I believe in its future. I've been doing this long enough that I just know that even at that price, and I'm not trying to sell it tomorrow or next month. I'll be holding it down for a few years or half a decade, who knows. But I pay $175, just because I wanted to participate and, feel like I got something new too. Over here, I got a Pokemon Center Journey Together, one box. I got the Pokemon Center. I got one Prismatic Evolutions. I just get drops here and there. I was able to get the black and white, one of each of them Pokemon Center. What else? The Destined Rivals. And then yeah, as you see, I got the Journey Together. Like I've been staggering them here and there, and let me tell you guys, like when I got into this, it was like at the end of XY Sun and Moon era. Like you could still find XY in boxes and stuff like that. Evolutions was actually $89 free shipping on Amazon. I cracked so many of them. But so I obviously there's people that have been here longer than but I don't know. I've been back in it since, I mean, when was that? Like 2019, and we're in 2025, so 5-6 years. And I've been through this. I've been through the COVID hype. I was into it before COVID happened, and I like really got to experience like the ebbs and flows of the market. And one thing that I learned, guys, like, is just chill. Like the market's gonna market. Stuff's gonna go up, stuff is gonna go down. You're gonna take some W's, you're gonna take some L's. But if you're like really love Pokemon, you just like don't think about that part so much, like buy stuff that you truly enjoy. So like even if it is down, like there's the cards that I've bought PSA 10s and then they drop, but it's okay because I made sure it was a card that I actually wanted. So I'm not trying to like buy it today and hope it gains 50% value and flip it tomorrow. Like I'm in it for the long run, like I don't foresee myself selling my Charizards for anything except the only thing is like to buy a house, or like some crazy life thing where like it's, like, well, it's cool I traded Pokemon for that. And man, and like I even I even know like just, all right, even with all those ebbs and flows, ups and downs, I still managed to like get stuff here and there. COVID was the same way. It was hard to get stuff on shelves, and you just get what you can when you can. All those Hidden Fates boxes right there, those were $20 retail. You could go, people were buying them off the shelves and then putting them on Marketplace for 40. I found a dude that sold me, 25 boxes between the three for $30 a box or something like that. So like I met in the middle, but it was something like I believed in, like it's Hidden Fates. Like that's what it is right now, and you can find on the shelf. And sure enough, I don't even know what they're at now, but let's just say $100 a box or whatever. You just gotta hang in there, get what you can, how you can. And then the main thing is, like, guys, I almost quit Pokemon because of this box right here, because I could not get it, and I was so mad and frustrated because I just was always able to get a release up until that like was the first one where it was like impossible. The Celebrations UPC right there, that's a sealed one. And this one I coughed up, I think, like $350 for. So I never got it retail, and it almost made me quit. But I'm so thankful that I just like was able to take a step back and then just like, I don't know, that with this release that like killed my FOMO. And I just learned to like, dude, Pokemon is always going to be releasing more stuff that's going to be even more, way cooler than anything that they have out today. Like imagine all the crazy ideas that they haven't even thought up yet. Like, guys, like, just think about it. how for 10, 1,000 set releases, I don't know how many sets Pokemon has, but for 1,000 set releases, they managed to generate and carry over hype into the next set, even if like previous sets were hyped up. Like, they still are always able to find something to tell us Pokemon fans to make us lose our minds and be like, yes, we need the newest. Forget all that crap. That's all junk. That's the stuff of yesterday. But did you see the new thing that's not even out yet? Like, that's I don't worry, I do it too. This is a process. It's not something you learn overnight. But you just learn to not FOMO out as much. Like, you can kill the FOMO inside, and just the way I look at it now is if it's something you really believe in, like, or an example, the Eevee with the little pouch, 5 packs, it's a $30 box, but you can get it on eBay and Amazon, $55 free ship. Like, yeah, it's double, but honestly, it's not that, like, I know that that's going to be a $100 box in a matter of a couple years, maybe even sooner, who knows. Look at the binder collection, that's a $30 box too, it's a $90 box, so like, just, if you really believe in the product and you like it a lot, I guess just, yeah, maybe you don't get to open up twice as many cards, you open up half the amount of cards you would in a normal, bear market or whatever, but at least you're still participating. And then the main reason I wanted to make this video, guys, is to say, like, I know everyone's freaking out about sealed, but like, there's so many opportunities that people are like overlooking right now. Like, people don't even think about vintage. Like, they don't even think about vintage. And that's been all I've been leveling it. Like, dude, I traded so much Sun and Moon and X and Y. That's how I got my first edition base set Charizard, from trading stuff like this, Hidden Fates and Jirachi boxes, Raichu GX Shine and Legend boxes, freaking Evolving Skies ETBs I got retail and just sat on the shelf for a couple of years, and now they're $300 for the regular, $500 for the Pokemon Center. Like, dude, there's so many other options, and like, everybody's paying out the butt for stuff like that, and I'm over here offloading it for like stuff that I've always truly desired. Like, the first edition base set Charizard is like a lifelong goal. Lifelong. Like, even as a child, I never seen one. I know everyone says they had the first edition, but I remember seeing Shadowless and Unlimited, and I didn't even know that there was a difference, except that I remember 2 of them looking different, except that I knew it wasn't first edition. That I knew. There's so many crazy, like, slab deals, grading, buying raw and grading. Like, as long as you're buying cards that look like they could get the possibility of a 10, like, it doesn't matter if you have to pay high. Like, as long as the PSA 10 premium is a premium versus the raw, and just look for cards that if it gets an 8 or a 9, you can at least, like, get out as a wash and break even at least. Like, there's so many cards where they fall within those numbers, those guidelines, that algorithm, that, yeah, just look for that. Just if you can get at least your money back or most of it in an 8, 9, and you think it can get a 10, send those. There's so many cards that don't apply with that algorithm. Don't pick those cards, just pick cards that fall within that algorithm. Look at this, 240, dude. This thing is so minty. This person that worked at a card shop brought in from their childhood collection. Again, probably offloaded seal product and or modern alt arts and this and that. Dude, I am really going for my complete English Charizard master set. Like, for real. I have 111 unique Charizards, and I need 37 more. And I have the first edition base set. I have Shadowless. I have, dude, Gold Star Charizard. The biggest one I need is the Crystal Charizard. But I got the Crystal Reverse, though. But, dude, I've been going crazy in all these singles. Like, there's just so many opportunities. You just have to not look where everyone is looking. I know it seems like that's what you want to do, but like, just try to figure out how to trust your gut. Like, if it's something that like you're like, man, I really love that, I feel like it has actual legs and long-term success possibility, like, you're probably right. If you really like it like that, other people probably do too. So just remember that, go through older cards you have. Like, here's I've been going through Mad cards. These are all like grading candidates right here, more grading opportunities and finding stuff to go out there and grade. going through old cards, like relooking at values. I mean, put your stuff in collector's app, and I'm not sponsored or anything, but put them in the collector's app. That way it keeps track, and then you can see what cards jump. Like it literally shows you cards that are your higher value stuff or stuff that has received gains recently. But check that. Oh man, my video might cut off soon, guys, but I just wanted to try to give you guys some other ideas so you're not just completely focused on sealed. There's other ways to enjoy this hobby, I promise. Like, just if everyone's looking this way, turn around and look at that way. Or go against goals. Like right now I've been trading a bunch of my sealed because it's so in demand for Charizards that I've been trying to acquire for my Charizard Master set. So like, there's plenty ways to enjoy the hobby. Just try not to get mad. Try to have grace. Try to have patience. And just know, like, if you're in it for the long